Hi, I'm Louise, and if you're anything like me, you might hate cooking dinner. That's why I need quick and easy weeknight meals. On today's recipe, I'm going to show you a quick and easy meal that is prepared in one pot. It's called the one pot sausage and kale pasta. However, I'm going to be substituting spinach for the kale. So let's get started. For this recipe, I will need 1 medium onion chopped. The easiest way to chop the onions is by using the manual food processor. There we go. We'll just cut this into fours. Manual food processor. This is one of my favorite products, and they must have in every kitchen. Check out how easy this is. And voila, our onions are chopped and ready to go. So in my large family skillet, I have 1 tablespoon of oil preheated. To that, I'm going to add the chopped onions and cook till slightly tender. It might take about 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, it looks like the onions are tender enough, so I'm going to add 1 pound of Italian turkey sausage. And using the mix and chop, I'm just going to crumble. And we're going to cook the turkey sausage until it's no longer pink. Using my favorite mix and chop. To this, I'm also going to add 2 garlic cloves. Okay. Did you know when you use your garlic press, you don't have to peel your garlic? So the skin is right here, and then I just put it in my little garbage bowl that I keep beside my stove. So 2 cloves of garlic. Obviously, if you like garlic, add as much as you want to add. Okay. Let me give this a couple more mixes with the mix and chop. All right, we'll just let that finish cooking. Should take about 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, now that the Italian turkey sausage is cooked through, I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients. We need 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper. You could add more if you like it a little bit more spicy, but I'm just going to add 1/2 teaspoon. We also need 1 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. I'm using my smooth edge can opener right here. Okay, so 1 can of tomato sauce. Next, I will need 1 can of diced tomato with the juices. And I will need 4 cups of chicken stock. Okay. A little salt. And 1 box of pasta. I happen to be using the bow tie pasta. I'm sure you could use just about any kind of pasta that you have, but you need 1 pound of pasta. So we're just going to add that straight to this. We'll just give this a stir to get it all mixed together. And then we'll put the lid on, and we want to cook it for about 5 to 7 minutes, or until your pasta is almost cooked through. Just stir it up. Okay, put the lid on, and we'll just let that cook for, like I said, about 5 to 7 minutes, or until the pasta is almost cooked through. I need 2 ounces of freshly grated Parmesan cheese. I'm just going to use my adjustable cheese grater right here. Like I have said in many of my other videos, it's always best to buy your cheese in block form and grate it yourself. The Parmesan cheese that comes pre-grated is full of cellulose and a declumping agent, and if you buy it in the block form, then you know for a fact you're just getting cheese. So we just need 2 ounces, so that is probably enough right there. All right, so it's been about 7 to 10 minutes, and now it's time to add the final ingredients. So I'm adding the spinach, but if you wanted to do the kale, you would add your kale. And you can take the stems off, you can chop it if you like. I just used a bag of the baby spinach with the stems removed. Next ingredient you're going to add is 4 ounces of cream cheese. Let me just stir in the baby spinach real fast first. And we're going to add the 4 ounces of cream cheese to that. And then the last ingredient that I'll need to add is the 2 ounces of freshly grated Parmesan cheese. And we'll just stir all this together. The lid goes back on and it cooks for another 4 to 6 minutes or until the cream cheese is all melted in and your spinach has wilted and cooked also. All right, so we're going to put the lid back on and we'll come back in about 4 to 6 minutes. All right, the recipe is done cooking. It is cooked for about 4 minutes. The spinach has wilted down. The cream cheese has melted in. It smells absolutely delicious. Let's see, let's put some in a plate. It's delicious. I really hope that you will give this recipe a try with your family. Happy cooking! These are all the products that were used to make the recipe today. If you see anything that you would like in your kitchen, please check out my website, where you can place an order, find other recipes, or even join my team.